You only get one shot. This moment is all you get. You're wasting your time. I'm going to shoot you into non-being.
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I will show you everything you need to know about CAITLYN. The ability sequence on this champion is Qmax first for the poke and wave clear, W second so you can have more traps while also increasing the duration of the traps and the damage, and then E last for the mobility. Her ultimate is a long range point and click sniping ability, so put points into that whenever possible. So CAITLYN's passive is a empowered auto attack that she will get every 6th auto attack, and this empowered auto attack deals more damage depending on her levels and her critical strike chance. If you stand in a brush, then you'll get 2 stacks towards this empowered auto attack. Now CAITLYN is a champion that has superior range compared to most ADCs, so early game you can take over the laning phase with her. You can really poke your opponent a lot cause you will outrange most champions in the game. Her early game is pretty strong, her mid game is a bit weak, and then she's super strong in the late game again. So you can play for the late game when you play CAITLYN, especially when you have something like Lulu with you, then you have a very insane late game. So you have to watch out, Pyke is in the brush. So we have the traps level 2 here, so when somebody step on the trap they will be immobilized, and then you will get double range on your next auto attack towards them, basically getting a headshot, which is your passive. So you can use that to zone people with, especially when you shove them under the tower. Then you can place the traps in a line and basically keep them away from CS. So it's very good for zoning off people. Okay, so I got the flash out. I'm not sure what that was about. By placing a trap here, he can't walk up anymore. We basically zone him from that spot, so he can't really sit there and camp. Now our E, the net, is basically a short dash. And if you hit somebody with a net, then you will get another empowered auto attack. Still here, we don't really need to force anything at the moment. They have a kill lane. Pyke plays very aggressive and really focus on roaming. We have a scaling lane. We are going to outscale both of these champions here. You want to stay behind the minions here because he can't hook through them. And if he walks too far up, then we just poke them with auto attacks. We can keep Jhin away here. We should be able to kill him. I do have heal up, that's why I walked up here. A vision. No, I'm not gonna flash for that, that would be a waste. Probably can kill him anyway. He's gonna heal up when he goes out of vision with his passive. So, ideal base on CAITLYN, guys, is at 1300 gold. So when you want to push the waves, then use your Q here, so it is an AoE ability and it's going to deal less damage when it passes through targets first, but it's pretty good for wave clearing. But if you want to poke the champions, then you want to make sure there are no minions in between. It's fine if there is, but it's just going to deal less damage. Pyke coming in here. I think we can kill him here actually. So standing in the brush here is gonna give us 2 stacks for each auto attack towards that passive. So that's why I went into the brush here, so you can get that passive up more often. So now we got both the bot laners, so that's great. Yeah, now we have a really good base here. Bit unfortunate their mid lane is super fat, so she's probably going to roam a lot. Now we want the Bee of Sword here is gonna give us a really good base. Now you can get the attack speed item, get a refill potion and a control ward, so we have a perfect base right now. Then mid lane is winning. Our jungle is doing pretty good. We have to respect Katarina's roam, so have to constantly keep an eye on the minimap here, because she snowballs really hard if she gets a single lead. We don't want to give her double kills in the bot lane. Pyke might be roaming mid. That is what Pyke does. Oh, they got the Drake. Got some nice poking. I'm going to place a control ward here. Place a trap here, and one here, and one up here. Now they can't walk up anymore. So we have the wave in a really good spot, and now it is going to crash into the tower. And once that happens, that is when we can really start poking them, because there will be a huge wave. Jhin will be so focused on farming the wave that he can't really do anything against our poke. Now we have ultimate up. Ultimate is basically a point and click single target ability, and it can be body blocked, so if Pyke walks up like this here, then it will be blocked, but it still works as great poke. It has a really long range as well, and it gives true vision of the target. Nice, there you go. We can dive this guy. He doesn't have flash ups, I can just flash here. Go. We need to snowball bot lane. Karina's missing, but Lulu has the W that can cancel out Karina's ultimate, so hopefully we don't die here, because we really want to push this way out. Plus an is coming in. Oh wow, okay, 2 guys coming in, this is not good. Gonna place the trap here. Oh nice, this is so good. Really nice timing by our jungler, well done. Now that's gonna give us mid laner some free time to push this way out as well, so hopefully he can get a plate. Just go ahead and recall here. We already have enough for the storm racers. If I didn't have that, then I would just have went for the berserkers, because extra mobility is really important. It helps you escape ganks and really dodge those skill shots here as well. Okay, should maybe not recall like that. We still have 4 kills though. I have a huge bounty on me, so I do not want to give anything away here. I just have to stay back and then wait for my support to come back up. I see Sid coming in, that's why I'm going in here. I have heal up, so that's gonna deny his passive, ultimate I mean. Go. So I waited healing until he used his ultimate, because then we could bait him out. That of course also makes his roams weaker if he doesn't have his ult up. That means he won't get any kills from the ganks. Nice. Now Lulu is here. I'm just gonna place a control ult up here. Because Katarina's missing, so you can see her. Want to push, get those tower plates, really important. Arena's still missing, but we got all the plates now, so that is great. We see Nasus top side. I'm gonna place the traps like this. Lucky, but now he has to base again. So this is how oppressive CAITLYN can be in the laning phase. Especially if you give her a lead already in the early game, so basically let her get to that late game stage faster. We just gotta keep pushing here. We can take down this tower, cause Jhin is recalling. He's playing way too aggressive. Oh, okay, what? Getting the tower at least. Wow, they're really going ham on our lane bot side. Okay, I can't do anything about the slow. Okay, that's great. That's actually perfect that Jhin got that kill right there, because we don't want to give it to Katarina. He has really high carry potential, so I'm totally fine with Jhin getting that kill. Now CAITLYN doesn't scale that well with attack speed, so after you get the Stormrazor and the Berserkers, then you want to go for Infinity Edge. It has much higher value on her, so Stormrazor into Berserkers into Infinity Edge, and then afterwards you can go for a rapid fire cannon. Then you have a lot of crit. So when you finish that rapid fire cannon, that's why she really becomes strong in the game, and she's only going to scale from there on. The mid game has pretty much started right now because the first tower is down. I have to stop him here. Nice. There's a Katarina coming in. I'm gonna place some vision down here. Okay, Lulu got the ward as well. I'm not sure what's going on top. But when the mid game starts, you can either go mid or you can switch with your top laner. If your top laner is struggling, then you can rotate with him. Probably can't do it now. You just have to commit. Katarina is up here, watch out. Stay back here, really move around her daggers. It always spawns behind you. Nice, she should be dead. Great, now we can siege. That was a very weird timing of the CC right there. Because he does have, GP does have the W, so he can cancel out the CC. We should have waited, but now we can siege, and this is what CAITLYN is really good against. One of the best siegers in the game. Because of her traps, so she can basically zone people off the tower. She's also very good at defending her own towers. But when you play Kate, this is what you want to do. You have the traps here. Nice. When you place the traps, do like this here. Zone off an entire area. Do you have ult up though? Great. Nice, got the flash out as well. So you don't really get lifesteal items early on. Okay, what? You don't get lifesteal items early on because you want the crit. So that's why we have Legend Bloodline in the rune tree. It gives us enough lifesteal so we can go for those crit items. So you always want to make sure that you are using this rune. I'm ultimate up here. I don't think he needs help. Now I can get this item here because I got the kill, so that's actually pretty good. Now we have the Infinity Edge, so now our crits will hurt a lot. Massive power spike here. And we just need the rapid fire cannon and possibly a armor pin item here because we see Nas is building armor. Garena also has a Seeker Sunguard. We want to play for the outer towers first, so bot lane and mid is down, so we want to go top. One thing, okay, I think Shen wants to be top, and the correct play would be me and Lulu going top, Shen bot. But both of them can split push, so it is fine, so we can just keep pressuring mid here. So normally ADCs stay in the middle lane after the towers are gone because it is safer for them. And they also have decent range, so they should easily be able to defend the towers. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Can use your ultimate to poke people, but most of the time use it to kill running targets. Our DPS is crazy right now, we can just keep sieging. Go as a team and then use your traps like this here, so they can walk up. Nice. Yeah, really good sieging, so of course we want to make use of that. It actually might be a little bit too early. We are taking down the inhibitor here, because these towers are still up, so they might actually get free farm right now, so we want to make sure that we abuse the extra time we are given with the inhibitor down. So I'm gonna go top. Right there. You can jump over the small walls, but some of them don't work. You just have to walk all the way up. I didn't do that here. Baron is up soon as well. I do have my flash up. Lulu almost have ultimate up. I need to wait for that as well. Need 2 players mid and 1 bottom side, so it should be safe to push this out. Could use some vision down here though, because I'm pretty sure they're coming up. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, Jhin is walking back mid, so now we can keep pushing. Play for the objectives always. He is not respecting the DPS we have right now, especially when Lulu has an Ardent Sensor. It makes us so super strong. We are only going to scale from now on. We can just keep pushing here. Dragon spawning in 55 seconds, we're just gonna keep pushing top side. Get some vision in the jungle so you can see who's moving up to defend. Otherwise just want to keep pushing. Always play for the objectives. You can put it down the traps like this here, then you can walk up. Okay, Lulu did not use her ultimate. I expected her to cancel it out, because then we would have easily killed her. And since she died, it's not really worth it for me to use the summoners, because I'm dead either way. So we kind of messed up right there. It's alright though. I'm gonna get a rapid fire cannon, so once the fleet footwork or the energized passive is stacked to max, then you'll get bonus range on your next auto attack, and if you combine that with your headshot passive, then you can get super long range auto attacks off. One of these auto attacks should deal about half of Jin's HP right now. Have crazy DPS, we just want to get this item as well. I really want to play for the objectives while the inhibitor is down mid. I'm gonna go towards the dragon now. And siege. So of course you can place traps like this, zone people off from the objective. I'm gonna place another one here, so now they can't walk up anymore. Now we can force the objective and they can't do anything. Go, get Karina. Another thing that makes CAITLYN really strong is that you can place those traps on the Sonya's Hourglass. She is the ultimate counter to Sonya's Hourglass because as soon as they come out of the Hourglass they can't do anything. They can't flash away, use any movement abilities because they'll be immobilized by the traps. That's why a lot of people avoid buying Hourglass when they are against the Kate because it is so useless. That's something you should know. GP is pushing top side, but that's fine. Play for another tower here. Nice. Great, keep pushing here. Awesome, we can probably end the game here. So this is how you want to play with Kate, guys. Stay with your team, play the sieging game because that is what she's really strong at. Got the flash out. Get the other objective before they spawn. Not making it out this time. Let's go for the end. So that was the CAITLYN guide, so I do hope this was useful, and as always thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next one.